Billy the Shoe.
Billy the Shoe.
Wow, welcome to the station.
Thank you, this is awesome, yeah.
Yeah, thanks so much for joining us.
Yeah.
This is a super treat.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll talk more about this later. It's so well timed because you've got a show tomorrow.
I do, yeah. So a little impromptu promotion for a Monday show at the White Squirrel. Yeah, I love the White Squirrel. It's always a good time. I think that's where we met the first time.
I think so. Yeah, absolutely. Cheap drinks, no cover, beautiful patio, and amazing music.
Yeah.
And your mom was there too.
Yeah, she was.
Is that
It was all
a family affair.
Family. Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
How did you get involved with music kind of at the onset? Did you come from a musical family, playing in the band in school, or?
Well, yeah, I played in my school band as a percussionist through middle school and high school, but I don't know. It was kind of made me hate music a little bit. Like I couldn't. I don't know. I couldn't keep up with like the sheet music, and the band teacher was just kind of like. Yeah, hated me because I was, like whatever, a little ADHD kid just trying to, screw off most of the time. And then like, one of my best friends now had moved to the area that I'm from in like northern Wisconsin, and he comes from like a more musical family, I guess, at least when it comes to like playing more alternative stuff. Like my grandpa was a musician, like polka.
That's awesome.
And yeah, like and like church people, and so it was pretty exposed to that too. But no, my friend Ivan, who moved to my area, and was like, I don't know, writing music, playing like Nirvana covers or whatever, and like random stuff. And
what age?
Well, I think I must have been like 15, and
Nice.
he was a year younger than me, Ivan, and yeah, I don't know. And then like I kind of first had ambitions to be like a drummer, because I don't know, that made sense. I was a percussionist. I mostly just got stuck on like the triangle or like the I do like the cymbal rolls, like.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. They're very dramatic. I can see why.
I mean, it's fun. Yeah. It's fun, but yeah, like it's definitely not very stimulating. and yeah, I don't know. Then like just landed on guitar. Like I don't know. Everybody and their mom has a guitar, so it's like super accessible, and yeah, I don't know, just started like learning chords and kind of just yelling over them, and it felt really good, I don't know, like cathartic, and yeah, so like I've been writing songs since I was like 16, and yeah, I don't know, it's been yeah, pretty important part of my life. I haven't made very much progress in like I have like recordings on like the SoundCloud and stuff, but they're all really old. But yeah, I don't know.
Nice. And what's the roadblock? Just not the time, or just not the urge?
Well, it's
money, is the piece of it.
I don't know. Life gets ahead of you. Like I don't know. I have a full-time job. I don't know. Mental health stuff, I guess, and then like yeah, I don't know. It's and then like my band, they're also or the band, Billy the Shoe. Like they all have kind of their own separate projects, and then like yeah, like one of my best friends who I've been playing music with pretty much since I moved here like 8 years ago. Like he had a kid, and we all work. And it's tough, but there is stuff happening. It's just slow,
Well, when life keeps lifing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Those kids,
100%.
man, they are the buzzkill. They're the best. They're the best, though. They're
Oh,
the
yeah.
best.
Well, you could get the little kids in the band.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, stick them on a tambourine or something.
Well, you know how to play the cymbals, so.
Yeah, yeah.
Just
Pass that
how to
down.
do that.
Pass it down to, yeah.
I
that
can
would
teach
be.
them.
Yeah, the triangle.
But yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
all.
Do you want to play? You're holding the guitar. We'd love to hear some music.
Sure,
you want to
yeah.
just jump right into the song?
Yeah.
Do you want to
Sure.
tell us about it before or after?
Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess this song. I don't know. I wrote maybe like 6 months ago. Yeah, I haven't had like I've been writing as much, so it's been like every couple months I'll have a song, but yeah, I don't know. It's called Ephedra, I guess, just because that's a prominent lyric in it, and yeah, I don't know. As far as what's it about, I suppose it's just I don't know, dysfunction, I guess, or watching dysfunction and participating in it, and then yeah, I don't know. It's up for interpretation, but I guess that's my kind of vague
All right.
take on it.
Let's hear it.
Billy the Shoe. Let's hear it live in studio.
Great.
Sorry.
So you're good here.
Alright, that's good enough.
That's the one.
Alright, finally.
Go.
by Billy the Shoe in studio.
What does that mean, ephedra?
Ephedra, well, it's a plant that I don't know, a Japanese scientist synthesized a lot of drugs from, and I don't know, I guess following in the trope of like kind of basing a song around a somewhat feminine sounding name, I guess. But yeah.
That's
I
cool.
like that. Yeah.
That's nice.
Do you have a process for writing music? Do you like say some people are it's Tuesday at 9 a.m. I'm gonna do this, or somebody wait till they're struck with or see something?
Yeah. For me, it's kind of like it's kind of just whenever it comes out. Like I'll be, I guess just like practicing, like my other songs or just fiddling around, and then I don't know. Maybe I had something like a random idea, just like a line or something that has been floating around in my head or something, and then I don't know, just start playing something and then start singing, and then you know if it feels right, you know, then you keep working on it. So, yeah, I don't know.
I just think that because I'm not musical, I just think that that's meditative, like a notebook you keep notes in, or just kind of in your head swirling around with it.
Yeah, it's
more three-dimensional.
It's mostly just in my head. I should probably
Oh, you don't write down the lyrics?
Not usually, no. I probably should, because sometimes I do forget them sometimes, but
Well, that's crazy. It just stays in your mind, like the whole thing.
It's very haphazard. It's not as romantic as
Not the exact science you're making out to be.
No, not at all.
You just make up the words every song.
Yeah, well, I mean, I admire that. No,
it's a new kind of rapping.
Freestyle.
Kind of freestyle. That's a different genre, but yeah.
Rippity rap.
Awesome. What's funny, it would make sense maybe to record them, but I think that there is something kind of magical about them just swirling around in your head, you know? And then you're not tied to what you wrote the first time. You can easily change it because maybe that is a better word, you know?
For sure, yeah. I'd say like most songs, I kind of, I don't know, they're never really finished until like I'm just done working on them. And usually that like, that comes with like playing with the band, because there is like when you're playing with other people and trying to rehearse, it does kind of require playing you know, like the same thing like consistently, unless you're like I don't know, the Grateful Dead or something, or in that vein.
Some jam band.
Yeah.
We're very noisy. There's something really like noisy.
Yeah.
Jazzy.
Yeah. No. Yeah, I'm not as good at like improvising and stuff. I think I've been getting better, just like playing with other people and just coming up with something on the spot. But yeah, regretfully never really like learned like scales or like keys or whatever. It's kind of just yeah, it's kind of just wherever my fingers land for the most part. But yeah.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
It's very organic.
Yeah.
And I think either way, some people study, and they have a master's degree in music, and that's fantastic. And some people are like, yeah, no. I work with this person who has the master's degree, and I say, make it sound like this. You know, and they work together well, but they're just two different, you know.
Yeah, and I think that, like, also that there's, like, people who, like, you know, study music. I do think that, like, lends itself to being kind of derivative, you know, and, like, obviously all art and music is, like, derivative of, you know, everything that's come before it, but, like, but yeah, like you said, I like it when it's like more organic and more, you know, not necessarily like technically good. I think that's more valuable in my opinion.
It's funny because I'm trying to decide if I'm going to say, well, technically good. I mean, it's, yeah, whether it would score 100% on the exam does not, but some things are really good that would not score, because I think sometimes within the notes you hit a chord that, you know, that's how you come up with something that's new.
For sure, yeah, I know. Yeah, I think it's when it comes to art, it's worth forgetting everything that you know.
Well, in art and music, it's not an exam. You know, people want that recipe. How am I going to have the top hit? How am I going to have that? And there are certainly you can pay a lot of people to tell you how that's going to happen. But it's, at the end of the day, some songs that you think are amazing, or some bands you think are amazing, never really, and then there's somebody who gets some quirky one-off hit. They're like, huh, all right. Well, we just played Weird Al. I got to say, a lot of his friends were like, are you sure you're going with that one?
That's my favorite. That's my favorite guy.
Yeah, no,
I live in Portland, and he's supposed to play the Oregon County Fair, and it's been sold out for like a year. We can't get in there. But yeah, that takes kind of practice to be able to have sort of like a primitive or like a natural skill over your music. I feel like it's something you kind of got to like hone in on to be able to stay spontaneous and like free flowing with it.
The heart over the brain, I guess.
Oh, totally.
Well, and I think you have to be with people that you're really comfortable with and have trust with, especially. And I love experimental music, so I talk to a lot of experimental musicians. They're like, yeah, we just go with it. We don't have. And I'm like, well, just the trust in that, and and sometimes which is harder, doing the improv or doing something that you've already recorded. Improv, because now I got to be up to their game, or if that competition is a comfortable, sometimes you have competition with people that is making you both better, and sometimes it makes you want to trip that person, that person on the last mile. Oh, sorry, you fell.
Yeah,
I won.
Yeah, I think I had some of that like when I was first starting out, like with like my friends and stuff. But I don't know. Now it's just like I don't know. Like the people that I do play with, I do think they're way better than me, and I think like I'm really happy because
with your band.
With my band, and just like friends I have around.
That's always a good vibe.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Can kind of aspire to them, and then also use them for my own selfish gain.
But I think. I mean, sometimes you'll have two people in the band say the same thing. They're all better than I am.
Yeah.
When you love the people you play with, and you hear all the, we're kinder to other people than we are our own heads. I think sometimes too. But it is nice to have people that you're like, I want to learn with that person. I want to. So tell us a little bit. You mentioned the band, but tell us a little bit about the band members who aren't here.
For sure. So my friend Jumbles, aka Sam. I met him, I don't know, forever ago when I was, living in St. Paul, like off of Snelling, kind of around Snelling and Minnehaha. And just like through a friend that I met at a coffee shop I was working at, and
Ginkgo?
Yeah, Ginkgo's. Oh, you worked at Ginkgo's?
I did, yeah.
That's what? Wait, when did you work at Ginkgo's?
It was like when I first moved here, like
So you were like 19?
Yeah, 19, 20.
That's so. I probably got it from you. Because I was kind of staying around there a lot too. I think we went to Ginkgo's a lot. But anyway.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. I don't know. Just like ended up in this friend's basement. In like their little studio and playing music, and he showed up, and I don't know, we've been hanging out since, and have like I don't know, we just click, and I love him. I don't get to see him as much. He's the one with the kid in like a house now, and he lives like an hour away, but really really happy for him, and he does show up, and despite everything. And yeah, and then Coda Rudolph. He plays in the band Jonger. Yeah, he's on drums, and yeah, he's just really talented musician, all around songwriter, and yeah, I really look up to him, and one of my best friends too. And yeah, and actually we're short of bassists right now, so.
Put the call out. Show up tomorrow at the White Squirrel if you're interested in playing a bass.
Yeah, bring your bass. So tomorrow we're kind of I don't know. It might just be two
Baseless?
guitars.
What we say?
Baseless, yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
That would be. You could put out the call and say, "Join us for a song."
Yeah.
They have like a jam night, don't they? When is the jam night?
Yeah,
Is it tonight? Or they have I can't remember.
I
We were there last week.
Yeah. On Sunday. It's Sunday or Monday, and
Oh, maybe it's usually so that you might have somebody accidentally show up for the jam.
That would be sweet.
Whatever, the jam band night where everybody's just playing randomly, and maybe if you bring the bass, someone could just hop on and make it up.
That would be the
cool.
place where you could get away with saying, "Bring a bass if you want to join for a song," you know.
Yeah, and I feel like bassists too. If they've been playing for a long time, I feel like they have the best ears, you know, because
they're the rhythm.
They have the rhythm and the ears, because it's like, I mean, I've played bass in random projects, and especially on stage, like, it's really hard to hear because, like, I don't know, obviously the notes are so low, and like, so.
Well, there are a lot of jokes of more me, less them.
Yeah,
You hear people talking to some people. It's the bass players are not more me in the monitor, less everyone. You know, they're usually to hear everything. You know.
So the band's kind of in flux right now, but.
It's tomorrow. You're playing with the whole band.
Well, it might just be bassless. Like,
Okay, so it will be the other two. Okay. And nice. And who are you playing with tomorrow?
Playing with our friends Nona, which Coda also plays in that band. He plays bass in that band, but obviously, if only we could clone him and everything would be peachy keen. But and then Jumbles, and I don't know. I'm thinking of just probably like turning up the bass frequency on my amp all the way.
Perfect.
I
have a friend, Paul Metzger. Paul Metzger is a musician. He plays very experimental music. Mm-hmm. He plays a modified 12-string banjo.
Whoa.
Sometimes with a bow and sometimes not with a bow.
Oh my god.
And I walked in, and I think it was at the Ice House, and he's on stage and he's playing this, and he's playing the guitar with his feet.
Oh my god.
It was
wow.
Paul Metzger. You gotta look up his stuff. He is absolutely yeah. But that's the only person I've seen play, more than a harmonica or something. I'm not playing any of themselves, but yeah.
I love that. I should
learn.
I should get on that.
Plucking on the feet.
Start working on my toe exercises. Yeah.
Well, there's Chris Ngozi from the Ngozi family, the Zamrock band. He used to play the guitar with his teeth.
Yeah.
And his mouth. Yeah, that was like his claim to fame. Yeah, so you can do a lot. I don't know how this helps you.
A good dentist or no dentist if you're doing that. That's
I guess you could play the guitar with your teeth and the bass with your hands, and then you'd be covered.
Yeah.
Literally with instruments.
I'm gonna have a drink of water real quick.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right. Then I'm going to remind folks that are listening to Mostly Minnesota Music on WMCN 91.7 FM in St. Paul. Yeah.
Great. Yes, McAllister Radio.
Well, we have a minute because you've got a show coming up. Would you like to talk about that?
Oh, yeah. I'm doing a show I'm doing a talk basically at the White Sands Beach on August 20th for the series called Little Stabs of Happiness. Check it out online. I think most of the details are going to be on Lynn Correll's Instagram, which is just LYNCORELLE. Yeah, it will be joined with like some other really great readers. I don't really know the other people too much, but yeah, it will be really, really fun. Lynn does like a series, I think every month or every other month, of different kind of variety show stuff. And then maybe we have a show on the 30th, but I don't know for sure on this. But yeah, the 20th is definitely happening.
Awesome.
Yeah. So I'll do kind of a slideshow by the river. That will be interesting.
That will be interesting. Well, we're going to talk to Solomon, but
that'll be a PowerPoint.
Now I'm intrigued enough to go.
Yeah, it'll be cool.
I have seen you do, and you do a fantastic job.
Well, it won't be a comic reading. It'll be more of like a talk.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have like photos about like a local kind of diner, a suburban diner. So yeah.
Oh,
it's gonna be fun.
I won't spoil it.
Yeah.
All right.
It'll be really fun. But yeah.
Welcome back, Solomon.
Oh, hey.
Yeah. Well, now that you've just have a refreshment, would you like to play another song?
I can do that.
That would be awesome.
I did actually tune my guitar, so.
Just take some time, she said. There's no silver lining on this bed. But I'm just dying for some rest. Can't survive and miss you. I'm not asking for God's sign. Just feels like a million miles since I've had Just take some time. There's no hidden room. My mind can't help but start a couple fires through the night. I'm not asking for God's sign. Just feels like a million miles since I've had a
There's kind of a yelly part over this. I'd say most of these songs are kind of built for getting a little bit louder, but
You can be louder.
You can be
We
loud.
can just turn down your microphone.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Believe me. That.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, no, it's nobody's fault. It's just I don't know. When you got a drum kit, you kind of gotta or like playing with a drum kit. It's
Yeah.
like
Oh, you have to be louder.
yeah, a little bit, which is fun. Just yeah.
Have you ever had a drum kit in here, Mom?
Yes.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. It was crazy.
Wow, and it wasn't hooked up to. It wasn't mic'd.
No,
We were just having
we've had
just
some occasionally
that
full
microphone?
bands. And people, if you're not, for the people who are watching, it's it's a tiny L-shaped studio, and the drums would usually be right there by the front door. Yeah, it's crazy.
Wow, the mix on that. Oh, the mix on that must be crazy.
Yeah.
That is just one little
Yeah.
room micro band.
I don't know.
That's really funny.
Well,
kinda
then you
love
kind
that.
of try
That
to
is
move
cool.
move the two. Then we double the
Oh.
mics for that. Sometimes we'll move one over there. So
I think
this isn't small potatoes.
I mean, I think back in the day they used to cut a lot of records like that. Just like one or two microphones
Yep.
set up for
Yep.
the whole band.
Just kind of the boom microphones and yeah.
Yeah, sounds awesome. I'll have to go back into your archives and listen to whatever. Listen to this.
Yeah.
I'd be curious how it sounds.
Yeah.
All
There's,
right.
there's a line in that song, I don't want to be good at being alone, that I think is amazing.
Yeah.
I think that's really.
That was
No.
kind of maybe my only like actual breakup song. It's kind of from a while ago. That one's like maybe 2 years old now. I don't know, year and a half.
But I think it's whether it's in the context of a breakup or any kind of there are times where there's times where a little solitude is good, and then there's times where you're like, oh, I've got to be in community again.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
You know?
No, it's it's for me anyways. It's kind of easy just to like lean into solitude, but yeah, I don't want to do that.
Yeah. It's good to find the perfect mix because you can also get burnt out too much.
100%,
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
very, and it's a cocktail that's different for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Mhm.
that's the hard thing about it.
For sure.
Yeah.
Different strokes.
Exactly.
Totally. Yeah.
Exactly.
Wow, what a beautiful song.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
What is the name of it?
That one, I think, Silver Linings. I don't know. That's what we call it when we're playing it. I feel like most songs don't really like have a title until they're kind of recorded.
I was gonna say, so you have to put one down on paper.
Yeah. And it's usually just the lyric taken out of the song, right?
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes if your album is the White Album, you better be pretty famous.
Yeah.
Like, have songs that make sense.
Yeah.
I'm looking a little bit at the time. Would you like to play another song? I know you just played one, but
I can do one more.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah, this is the newest one. I think I don't know. I'm sure to make some mistakes, but I do think that it lends itself more towards the solo act. But I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
My tongue on your skin like a blonde, just
Very good. Oh, yeah. It's fun to hear a song in progress too. I mean, I think it's
I thought it sounded perfect.
Yeah.
You did such a great job.
yeah. Tell folks where they can find you online. Get all some of that.
Yeah, I have an Instagram. Yeah, it's Billy the Shoe. Billy dot shoe. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I usually post about shows on there. And I have an old SoundCloud. Recently, like a few months ago, I kind of archived a bunch of stuff, like mixed it and just stuff that I had on SD cards and stuff through the years, and yeah, that's on like Bandcamp now and my SoundCloud. And then yeah, kind of working on recordings, and hopefully the next couple months have something out that's more current, because I don't know, kind of needs that, like I don't know, I'm thinking about it all the time, unless I just do it, but I get a little bit in my head about it.
And what's your recording situation when you record with the whole band?
Yeah, well, I used to have like a little room in my basement of my house when I was living off of Como in Minneapolis, and I had a little basement studio. Right now, I don't have like a recording space for myself, but I do have like a bunch of stuff recorded from then, and yeah, just have to like mix it and put vocals on it and do a few extra things, and then
Nice. Cool.
It's a lot of work just when you think you're done. Then you got to finish it all.
I know.
And that's what I think would be hard about.
I have a habit of making it like 95% of the way, and then like
I
just
understand
kind of leaving it to the wayside for a year, 2.
It happens.
3.
It happens.
Yeah.
Good for you for getting the archive up there. That's a lot of work too.
Yeah, and there's a lot more stuff too that I just have lying on hard drives and SD cards and stuff. So.
We can't wait for these things to come out.
Yes,
Right.
Yes. Yes, that'll be exciting.
And remind folks about the show tomorrow night again.
White Squirrel starts at 9. All the bands are really good. It's Nona and Mahi and the Sitters. At least I'm pretty sure that's right. Baby Mahi Mahir, he's been in the scene for a long time, and really, really cool and really talented. And Nona's a little bit newer, but they're very, very, very good.
Sounds like a great mix.
Yeah, it's gonna be a great time. I can't wait. Wow. Well, yeah, have some time, listen to you guys sing, and maybe we'll close out the show on a Soul Asylum song.
Sure.
What do you guys think?
We'll say, Sullivan, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you
Thank
so
you
very
much
much.
for
This was a super
coming.
delight.
Yeah, no, this is a lot of fun.
It was such a treat. I love hearing your music.
Thank you.
It's always so good.
Yeah. But now we'll close out mostly
I
Minnesota.
feel very happy.
Yeah, very happy. We're going to close out mostly Minnesota music on WMSN 91.7 FM. And yeah, you choose the song, the two of you.
Okay. What do you think of this song? This theme of the music today was candy and gum flavors.
Candy and gum flavors.
I don't know if you knew this.
Candy.
we have songs set up.
I was going to say this could be multiple
Okay.
Well, what do you?
choice.
Okay, what do you think? We have Soul Asylum, Candy from a Stranger.
Okay.
The band Cuckoo, I Like Cake, or maybe we'll do.
Formerly Cuckoo Kangaroo.
Oh, it was Cuckoo Kangaroo. Okay. Or maybe Sade, The Sweetest Taboo.
I'm kind of curious about Cuckoo Kangaroo.
The Cuckoo Kangaroo. Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, this is Cuckoo. I Like Cake from the band or the album Whoopity Whoop.
All right. And thank you, Lily, for...
Oh, thanks, Mom, for having me on.
Anytime.
It was so
Thank you,
much
Lily.
fun. Feels so good to be on the radio. Okay, here we go. Thank you, everybody.